Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I want to see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. And if I had to pick the highlights so far in NBA,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, for the Heat, a big player in their conference, holding second place in the West. No doubt their sights set high as the year rolls on. It's next. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for this special NBA presentation. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Malik Beasley is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Okongwu, then it's Miller, and it's Hartenstein in at the 4. And for Miami, Zion Williamson out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Wembanyama in at the 3 spot. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters too.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Williamson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, Zion rarely takes shots outside of the paint. It's good to see him expanding his range.
Pass to Miller. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Miller's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williamson, and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Miller. Here's Hartenstein. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot.
Away team foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul.
Wembanyama, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. And stolen by Beasley. And they're on the break. Puts it up from 12. And that's good for 2.
Absolutely fearless, big-time strong move by Beasley against excellent defense.
Halliburton against Brunson from deep. Wembanyama nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That's going to send Tyrese Halliburton to the line. It's on Malik Beasley.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Tyrese Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Now here's Brunson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Adams grabs the miss.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Halliburton, the pass to Williamson. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. It's all knotted up.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Brunson. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Here's Halliburton. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Halliburton, the pass to Adams. And here's Caldwell Pope. Puts it up from 12. Miller pulls it in. Caldwell Pope against Beasley. Here's Brunson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
Jalen Brunson, 2.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And he can't hit the second. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Williamson. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Oh, Adams with the block. Miller can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Williamson with the bucket.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
And Toronto calls time here. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Chance to check some stats for Zion Williamson.
And it appears that they've lost a little confidence in him this past month. They're calling less plays for him and letting other players take more shots. You can really tell by looking at his usage percentage.
Brunson with it. He's got 5. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 1:53 left to play in the first.
The assist, Jalen Brunson.
Caldwell Pope finds Halliburton. Back to Caldwell Pope. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The Heat have gone 8 of 10 shooting. And he'll He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Beasley, the pass to Brunson. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Caldwell Pope finds Halliburton. Adams inside. Okongwu on him. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Adams.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Brunson looks it over, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he's going for the oop here.
It's so hard to live up to the hype, but Williamson has. Zion is a must-watch.
One on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The Heat with the lead. We've got Steven Adams. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Miller, covered by Wembanyama. Back to Brunson. Over Williamson. Brunson misses. Heat shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And Okongwu with the block. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Brunson passes to Beasley. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Miller. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies. He plays so fearless. He also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, It's unreal.
And Toronto calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Fourth, Toronto.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 7. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
At the line for the away team, Jalen Brunson.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And Miami has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Now here's Halliburton, coming off a terrific game against New York. Right side, Brunson. Oh, Adams with the block.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Pass to Wembanyama. Connects from downtown. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Brunson finds a Kongwu. Beasley outside to the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Hartenstein, covered by Williamson. Pass to Brunson to stop the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Okongwu, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Lee misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And book it for Vanderbilt. And so here is Miami. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Brunson passes to Vanderbilt. It's Beasley on the wing. Drops in the 3. Beasley's got 5 now.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton gets it to go inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Toronto calls time here. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Warren's checked in for Miami. Caldwell Pope comes in for Lee. Smith, he's checked in for Toronto. Beverly comes in for Jalen Brunson. 5 to shoot. Beverly, the pass to Smith. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Leading by 12. Halliburton finds Wembanyama. Can't connect from short range. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Beverly. The putback. Metu, he's checked in for Miami. Pippen comes in for Halliburton. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Pippen. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Warren. Hartenstein pulls it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now Beasley, pass to Miller from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 12 points in the game.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now... And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Heat with the lead. So for the Raptors right now, they've got Malik Beasley, Okongwu out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Miller, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Now here's Halliburton. Over Brunson. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. That shot wide open. Halliburton's got 16 points now.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, strong finish from Jalen Brunson. This guy seems to embrace and love contact.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Beasley. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Miller. Now here's Okongwu. Over Adams. Oh, Adams with the block. And Wembanyama gets it to go. He's got 15.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
And here's Brunson from the arc. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancer.
Strus, he's checked in for Beasley. And now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight as divided up between the starters and the reserves for Toronto. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And now it's time to take a look at who the top rookie passers were over the last month. You look at Miller, talk about a floor leader, 3rd overall in assists.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williamson, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Williamson hits them both. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Strus against Caldwell Pope. And here's Brunson. He's got 16, just 4 to shoot. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Banging his way through, Jalen Brunson.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Williamson outside from downtown. No good. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Miller, the pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Brunson's got 13 points now in the quarter. And here's Adams. Now Williamson to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Wembanyama's got 17 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Strus. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the San Antonio Spurs. And then Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 16. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. Here's Adams. Rejected by Okongwu. Pass to Miller. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. All by himself. Against resistance. Halliburton gets it to go.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
And Toronto calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A different look for Miami. Metu, he's checked in for Williamson. Warren comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Pippen in for Caldwell Pope. Smith, he's checked in for Toronto. Beverly comes in for Brunson. Beverly on the wing. Adams covering. Here's Okongwu. It's good. Off the glass. Okongwu's gotten 4 this quarter.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Halliburton. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Strus. He's scoreless. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Halliburton against Strus. Pass to Pippen. Adams with the ball. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Strus against Halliburton. Outside Strus. Shoots over Halliburton. Off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front. They lead by 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Chimezie Metu out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Pippen in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Well, that's not an easy finish. Defense, an excellent contest. Halliburton looks like he's bottled up, but comes away with a bucket.
Here's Miller. From outside, off the mark. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Warren, the pass to Halliburton. And he drops it in from the low post. Halliburton's got 15 points in just the second half. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Okongwu.
To me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Here's Pippen. Beverly defending. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen. Pass to Metu. Warren for three. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Halliburton. Again, the Heat misses. Toronto's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Left side, Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, Simmons such a threat with the pass. You have to honor him as the roll man.
Brunson passes to Smith. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Beasley. Got a piece of it. Here's Simmons. Brunson defending. From the high post. And it's Simmons missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass break Miami. Here's Williamson. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Miller. And Metu pulls it down.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Team foul. Now at the line, Zion Williamson.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Smith. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Toronto. Goes up at the stripe, and he hits the jumper. Brunson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Beasley against Caldwell Pope, and down it goes. 2 points. And the Heat lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
Steven Adams checked in for Metu. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Tries a 10-footer. Simmons with the bucket.
Sometimes you have to be willing to take contested jump shots. Ben Simmons does just that.
Brunson against Simmons. Oh, Adams with the block. And he recovers it.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team, Jalen Brunson. 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Now here's Williamson. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Williamson. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Zion Williamson.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. 1:52 left in the game. Brunson up top. Adams covering. And it's Brunson again missing. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 15. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Brunson passes to Okongwu. Now Beasley. Now here's Brunson, defended by Halliburton. Brunson on the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Yep, that one goes.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Beasley. The Heat making their last shot. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Halliburton with the ball. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.